the turbulence between you wasn't because of your relationship necessarily. It was because of the things going on outside of your relationship. Just kept pulling and tossing and making it to where coming together wasn't possible. But don't give up. There's a new beginning. Hello there. This deck wants to speak to you. And let's see. I feel like there's 3 cards in here that we need to draw that's going to give us a message. What message do you have for our listener? All right, let's see what they have to say, shall we? Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. A hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. And remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. These cards are saying this feels like a guided union, a guided connection between 2 individuals that they've crossed paths before, they've been in relationships before. It's really intense relationship, really intense connection. It's divinely protected, but there's sadness over it right now because y'all are in separation. You guys are not together. And you're both in a season of like working on each other and in a season of healing. I'm getting the sense that those unions and breakups had to happen because you weren't in your final form. I just heard you weren't in your authentic form yet to where your union could be successful, to where your union would flow and work and be in the abundant groove, if you will, that it's meant to be in. These 2 energies together, it's been turbulent, and I'm getting the feminine energy here has been had a lot of emotional upheaval and ups and downs. I'm even getting the sense that it was other things happening to you outside of your relationship with this person. I heard maybe a death in the family, or some kind of grief that you were dealing with and just struggling to overcome, and it kept pulling you back into it. These vines wrapped around her, that's the grief that just kept dragging her back under the water and under the waves. And so your emotions were so out of kilter and so unstable that your relationship with Mr. Steady here, I'm getting the sense that this masculine has got a really calm, steady peace to him, and that's what you love about him. But the turbulence between you wasn't because of your relationship necessarily. It was because of the things going on outside of your relationship. Just kept pulling and tossing and making it to where coming together wasn't possible. But don't give up. There's a new beginning, because this is again a protected connection. I'm not talking about a situation where someone has been horrible at you or abusive to you or in any kind of way like that. This is a situation where there's just been a lot of emotional upheaval in your guys' lives, particularly the female here, the divine feminine energy here. And she has just really struggled to keep her bearings in order to be and show up in this relationship authentically and how she wants to be. She's starting to clear those stormy skies at this point. Her life is starting to calm. She's starting to find her center again, and she's returning to herself. And that will allow an opening for this union to come back together and manifest the way it was meant to, the way it's now aligned to. So don't stress about it. Just keep working on yourself. If you resonate with this energy, keep working on you. Keep, showing up for yourself. Calling your energy back, returning to your center, learning how to ground yourself and stabilize that energy. And he's still here. He hasn't forgotten you. He can't. And if this message, if this is you in this reading and this is your feminine, stay steady. She's working on it. Just be there for her when she shows back up. Don't let her come back if she's still, dragging you under the waves with her. But be there for her and stay steady and strong in your energy. She needs you to be that way. She doesn't want you to fall into her emotional waves. She needs you to be the strong rock that she can come to when she's done. That this union is blessed. It is protected, and there's good things to come for you guys. There's more for you to learn together. So don't lose hope. Keep growing and healing, and don't lose hope.